What up? What up? Let's try to get these bums to the postseason.
The Tigers have had some ups and some downs in the early going this year and find themselves still hovering around the 500 mark. For more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, coming into the season, we all expected this organization to be in rebuild mode, but they've actually been competitive. They are, at this point, in a lot better position than most expected, and the team seems to be buying in a little bit. Now, most still expect them to fade as the season progresses, but for these players, it's just the opposite. They expect to keep improving and fight their way into the race.
Thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Okay. Tyson Ross is looking alright. Ooh, that's the heart of the lineup too. Bregman, Reddick, Altuve. Damn. We got Farmer and Hardy. Warman. I don't know if I like that. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Keep both of them warm up. The long relievers are done. I don't need them. He was already used, so. Alright. Yeah, let's just stay with that. Looks good. Finish his last couple bites. Alright, we are back to do this. Thanks. See if Tiger's gonna hold him off. Yeah.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
Four-seamer. Paint in the corner.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Motherfucker.
As this one gets by him at third.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that
Get
time,
off
and
the
that'll
plate.
keep him from diving out over the plate. Previously against Tyson Ross, he's 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve. Throw that slider.
First pitch on its way.
Wham!
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Same spot, though. I don't like it. Don't like it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss.
That was ugly.
Outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's George Springer as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Houston. They trail 3-2.
I got out of it. Should we let them take the 7th? I think we will.
Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jeimer Candelario.
On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Time now for the Astros Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of players making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Into the box now, Niko Goodrum. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
A bare hand for one.
Slip right there.
In time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 7th inning coming up. Tigers are out in front, 3-2. Ready for another chance? Aledmys Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy in.
Oh, look at that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him
throwing the bat
for the strikeout there.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
8-inch break on that sliding.
Next, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And this is swung on and sent down the ground to Mercer at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. It's stretch time in Motown. Tigers lead this one 3-2. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Tigers 3 and the Astros 2. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp.
Yeah, except he's about to be pulled. Yeah, let's bring Green in.
Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61, Shane Green.
Actually, if anything. Yeah. I was gonna leave both of those there. Oh shit, I don't think that's...
And he's out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he takes ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
1-1 to Chirinos. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Michael Brantley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331. 5 homers, 18 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Two and 1. Now the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Blaine Hardy will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 36, Blaine Hardy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Brantley stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Rodriguez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. For his career in this matchup, he's hitless in 6 tries. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. A ball and a strike. From the stretch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Cutter got up on it pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
That was dangerous.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Can't see what to call because it's fucking up there.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily.
That's how we'll fix that. It's a full count.
And he missed with it. Ball
Damn
4.
it.
So that means now
off.
the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Altuve.
It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer is there, and they will get He's in there. A very close play at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer.
My God.
He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot. This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Harrison is there to make the catch. Michael Brantley will stay in the ballgame now. Take over left field.
Now playing left field. Number 23.
All right.
Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
No, I'll be on in a minute though.
Number 30.
I'm finishing up my baseball game here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, Jesus. That was way late.
Rondon, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
the right fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh my
that fastball. It's a swinging
God,
strike.
I'm swinging
now
like
the
a
Astros
fool.
have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there.
Dude, it was bad. It was way off the plate, and I swung at it.
Up the middle.
Like he could have threw it to first base, and I was swinging. Like it was that far to the right. Like Jesus.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats
Yeah.
to this point. Rondon looks in. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind
That dude's
it with the
fastball's
swing.
quick. How fast? 98? Yeah.
Comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit.
Alright. 3 strikeouts, and I can fucking walk away with the win.
Bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Let's do this.
77. Joe.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got the work cut out for them.
0-1 the count. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Back-to-back
Who are you trying to call?
Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Right.
Another 2-2 offering, and he fouls this one off.
This guy's going down fucking in a battle swinging. It's hitting everything I'm throwing.
Now another 2-2.
Ooh, got him.
Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Change up.
Oh, that was good. Come on.
Lays off again.
So was that. Jesus, this umpire sucks. I have to go back there and punch him in the face.
And he misses again with
Oh my god, that was my fuck up.
Tyler White is on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Rodriguez is over, and he tucks it away.
1 out away. Here it is.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Tyler White. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's working on a
I got way too much of the plate. For a guy that already hit a home run off me. Yeah, I pretty much threw it right down the middle for him. Luckily, he didn't swing.
change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Fouled away. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So another game is in the books. Guys, what do you make of where things stand around the league as we head into June?
Hell yeah, dude. That victory was fucking bomb.
If you're on one of those pace setters, you are looking to keep your stride, and if you're not,
I went from the 6th inning and held that 1-run lead.
You can either cut into that lead or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally agree. This is usually the time when we start to see teams separating themselves a little bit, but there's a lot of season left at the same time.